I think people need to attend conferences that are in their niche. Right now, I'm at a real estate conference. I came in with Ken on his plane, which is just awesome. The convenience of it. Uh, but the people that I met today were just incredible at what they do. Just incredible. Not all of them were just real estate. A lot of them had these incredibly large businesses and then diversified into real estate for the tax benefits, for the passive income to fulfill their livelihoods. But I met just today probably 10 people that I could go visit anywhere, wherever they are in the world, and they would let me stay with them, and I could learn as much as possible from them. It's truly remarkable. And it is definitely a skill to get better at these types of things and to become a better communicator and to have value that other people actually want. You need to have some sort of value that people want in exchange. You can't just be a leech. If you are younger, is actually a lot easier because people want to help the younger generation. I also had probably 7 people buy me drinks tonight at the little cocktail party that we had, which is not good. I was trying to drink as much water as possible, but still get a little tipsy. But it's just incredible the quality of people that you met because these people, they are trying to better their life. And I really did not have too much intentions. I'm not going to talk about the event that I'm at because I didn't think I was going to enjoy it. I didn't really like the guys that were putting on, or I haven't talked to them in person, but I didn't like the channels that they had. So I had very low hopes, actually, but thus far, the people that I've met, and the attendees that I've talked to, because I'm with Ken and everyone there wants to go up and talk to Ken. Ken's one of the speakers because it's a real estate conference. Ken has 10,000 units, so 10,000 doors for apartments, which is just so everybody wants to be like Ken, where he works pretty much only on Tuesdays and has such a cool life and is a billionaire. Every everybody there wants to get to where Ken is today for the most part. So everyone was coming up to us, and I got some incredible connections that if you just go into these things and you have a good time, people want to be around you. And it's really, really remarkable. Uh, the people and the quality of people that you can meet. I don't think people understand the value until they do it. I would note I am naturally a extraordinarily shy person. So it's very difficult for me to go up and out of my way to talk to somebody, but when I'm talking one on one, I do a hell of a lot better and I can communicate quite well. But the way that I would recommend to attend these types of things is find the people that your niche is in, whatever your niche is, and try and attend a big conference. You can do it in your area. I usually go out of state just because there's no conferences where I was from. But I actually met a lot of people from the Boston area where I'm originally from, which is amazing. So if I'm ever back home, I know that I can talk to them and hang out with them. There's this one guy who's a speaker here. He's from Cambridge. I'm from the city called Lynn, that's in the Boston area. And we're probably 20 minutes from each other. He runs this massive business where he does the paid ads for a lot of the people, most of the speakers here. And I do all the organic. So we could formulate some sort of business agreement where he does the paid ads, I do the organic. I mean, that alone, something like that would pay for 100 times the trip, even though this trip was completely free for me because it was kind of a work event for me and Ken, or Ken brought me along. But that connection, if I did pay for this event, would have paid for it because I could easily partner up with him where I find a super big client and I say, all right, dude, you do the paid ads, I'll do all the organic stuff. And we could absolutely crush it with him or anybody because I've seen his work, because I know the people that he works with, and it is ridiculous. So those are the types of things. You've got to find your niche, got to attend these types of things because there's someone was talking to me saying, or someone commented on one of these videos and said, Josh, you talk about going to these network events and how much they've helped you and how they've provided every opportunity you have right now. What are the right ones to go to? And it depends on what you're interested in. If you're interested in e-commerce, it's going to be different than if you're interested in real estate or general business. I think you have to niche down. But if you're a younger person, which most people are who watch this, because I'm younger and older people usually don't, it is older people give you a lot more leeway if you are trying to hustle and you're trying to improve your standard of living and you're basically saying, dude, I will do anything. A lot of these small businesses would do anything to have a motivated young person to teach them business. I've been offered probably 50 plus jobs of people who run random businesses saying, I just want someone to work hard. I want someone who want to work. I would do anything for an employee who just wants to kick ass and learn everything that I could pass the torch to in the future. I've met so like quite literally countless of these people who want to train and mentor the younger generations, but most young people today only try and get mentored from someone that's famous online, which I think is, I mean, that is kind of what happened to me. But if you go to these events, there's so many business owners who are running real large businesses that are doing incredible things that are looking for young people, but they just can't find it, which is why I think there's such a big opportunity to find young people who are super hyper motivated to want to work and are ambitious and pair them with these large business owners who want to find people. It's just a pipe dream of mine because that's what I wanted when I was 18. Not like I'm working on anything like that today. I'm just saying that's what I wanted when I was 18. Those are the kind of business. If you fix a problem, you can make some sort of money. So I've wrestled with that idea. I'm not going to do anything with that information, but that was an idea that I had. How do you pair those types of people together? Because I know there's a significant amount of people who are hyper motivated young people who really, really want to work hard, but they don't know what to do. They don't know where to start. And older people who are already done everything. They're already super successful. They just want to train the younger generation to take over their business, which is exactly what both of these parties want. And I know that's true because I've been in both shoes. I mean, I've worked with both of them. So anyway, I've got to go because tomorrow's going to be another busy day. So